championship game appearance.
All right, let's see the defense right now. It is. It's a box and one, trying to take Chris Douglas-Roberts' offense away. Chalmers is on him.
Drose, three. He's warming up.
Rebounded by Rose. 9-8 Memphis. Rose inside. To the post. Johnson. Double team comes. Gordon doesn't go for three. Rebounded by Kemp. Andre Allen, the Memphis, Tennessee native, has come in. Rose, the runner. 59-57 Memphis. Rose, the freshman. Forcing the action to the rim, and it comes off. Douglas-Roberts ahead for Rose.
They always try to find Rose, don't they? Even the guys who handle the ball. Douglas-Roberts, they find them in the open floor.
Nice fake by Rose. Dozier. The back in. Double team comes. Rose, open look at a three. Hook it. Good inside. Side rim on the jumper. It's rebounded by Rose. Get it ahead for Anderson. Crossover move. Posey didn't bite. 10-point lead for the Tigers. We have 46 seconds to play in this first half. Rose to the rim. Acrobatic for two. It's gone by in this second half. Memphis 49. Texas Arlington 37. Tigers, the number one seed in the South, 33-1 this season. Anderson on a kick out. Rose lines it up. And the three-pointer
Walls gets it back. Good effort by Walls, but he's not rewarded. And Dorsey pulls down the rebound, averaging nearly 10 a game.
Notice how 5 white shirts are underneath the basket for that rebound, and they get out on the break anyway. Speed.
There's the freshman Rose. Jerome Jordan returns to the Tulsa lineup. Dorsey to Rose.
And then the Golden Eagles give it right back after that foul on Rose. Douglas-Roberts against the zone for Southern Miss. 2-3 zone. Rose, three. Parries it from outside. Point game again. Stay in the zone if you're Southern Miss. Pack it in. If they make the jump shots, you take your hat off, they beat you. If not, you got a chance for unbelievable upset. Rose going deeper and deeper. Rose right over the...
Dorsey, one of the few guys in college basketball that can body up with Kevin Love and not be beaten.
Rose banks it home.
Getzel coaches him up on how to get that double knock. He's got it all ready to go, ready to play. He in the 2-3 zone. Only down 11 now. Once again, miracles do happen. Doesn't look like it can happen, but they have no chance of winning. 11 points, not impossible. Rose buries the three. The big men who haven't been huge impact players for the Golden Eagles. Those are the only two seniors, so everybody else comes back. Stevens got 1 and 2 from the foul line as a sophomore, along with Sir Lunstone, Jeremy Wise. Larry Stacey jokes that it may not be your typical freshmen and sophomores. Some of his guys spent a few years in the prep schools. Nothing wrong with that. Let me ask you how long it takes to get your education. Rose buries another three.
USA this year as Killen hits his second three. You might be fooled by the fact that so many teams in this league have taken a number 1 and number 2 ranked team down to the wire. Case in point when Larry Eustachy's team did in Hattiesburg just on Saturday.
And they are starting to find a little bit tougher road to
2-3 zone now. The zone is going to get more active now with the little lead. The lead is 6. Memphis is a great team. Now they can come back. They just got to keep their poise. We want now Douglas-Roberts to touch the ball. Get him the ball. It's a 12-3 Southern Miss run. Rose, high off the glass. Unbelievable shot. Tremendous penetration. That's his third. Douglas-Roberts comes back into the game from Memphis. He has 3. Tigers against the 2-3 zone. I don't think we've seen man-to-man other than maybe a couple of possessions once we got beyond that first 5 minutes. Exactly. I think the first possession, the second half, they got it, and then they went right to the zone. How about Derrick Rose? Listen, nice floater in the lane. Big shot.
Saquon Stone come up lane there near midcourt.
It's a big loss for Southern Miss. Keep your poise now if you're the Tigers. I go inside to Dozier or to Dorsey. You gotta play Douglas Roberts, gotta play him.
Rose ties it at 53.
How Tigers have been the difference these last 7-8 minutes.
Both teams shooting over 50%, but Southern Miss has missed its last few looks.
They're getting tired, getting worn down by the depth and talent and athleticism of Memphis.
It's a 7-2 Memphis run.
Giant possession now for Southern Miss defensively.
Ten seconds for the Tigers to shoot. Rose, deep three. Derrick Rose is taking this.
Command. Why? Well, once again, Memphis can run the shot clock down all the way so they can use the clock as their friend. For the whole game, Southern Miss has been using the shot clock as theirs. We're going to run it down to about 10 seconds, and Coach Calipari is going to run a set play against the zone. We're going to screen the top of the zone.
Rose has it, 9 seconds. There's the screen at the top of the zone, and there's the Rose three. Just like you draw.
Just too big for anything that's guarding.
And mind you, Dozier was 1 of 7 shooting in that January 23rd meeting at Tulsa. Calipari says that was the worst he's ever seen Robert Dozier play.
Robinson again doing the job. He has really put some energy into this team.
Rated threes, baby, early in this game.
When we asked John Calipari this morning, what are you most worried about? He said Jawan Smith. You think maybe Lofton or the pressure? He talked about Jawan Smith's ability to make shots.
This man-to-man defense really looks almost like a zone.
Derrick Rose with the answer.
Going over there, let Rose go ahead on ship. I think that'd be a better matchup for Memphis. And here's that driving ability, even against the defender.
71% in the tournament. Douglas Roberts. It rattles out the long rebound right back to him.
Well, Smith did a great job not letting him get to the basket.
How about Derrick Rose? Almost unstoppable.
Gomez blocked by Anderson, trying to go underneath. And a 19-point game now.
Your math's like my math, a little experimental.
We need some of these Tulane students to help us out with our math beat.
Douglas Roberts in a ballet. You need another nickname, though. Buckets just doesn't seem to fit that state.
No, probably not.
Rose for 3 from the wing. Got it. Derrick Rose. That one against SMU, John Killen poured in 7 3-pointers. Kemp leaves it to Rose. Over Taylor.
The bounce.
Cougars back to within 4. Rose, how does he hit that shot? Rose penetrating. Floater goes.
But they lead by 3, courtesy of a big lead in the first half. Gonzaga actually took a lead at 32-30, their only lead of the ball game. Rose pull up. Derrick Rose, his first 3-pointer.
90 feet from the basket, things like that. Now Georgetown starting out in man-to-man. It's going to look like zone at times because they're only going to play out to the 3-point line. They don't want to get spread where they can get driven as well.
Derrick Rose, and the 3 settles in.
After tonight's game, Memphis will host number 4 Georgetown at noon Eastern on Saturday on ESPN as Rose hits his second 3 first, and you could see right away they're trying to get Douglas Roberts involved in the offense. He took only 1 shot in the first half from the floor and has 4 points. Instead, Rose a 3.
Cover the entire field with Masters Extra at CBSSports.com/Masters Live and Masters.org. Here's Rose.
Shoots right over the top.
Memphis lately getting its points at the foul line. They don't have a field goal over the last 4 minutes, and they're going to be patient again offensively on this possession.
And again, Mick Cronin wanting to kind of flatten out the defense. They step up a little bit to apply a bit of ball pressure. But they're going to give up some of those shots.
Rose looking for a spit 3. Got it!
Down in the post for Blake Griffin. again, whether it's the defender who's on you or a help defender, just so many long arms trying to block your shot. Douglas Roberts, the kick. Derrick Rose got it.
Tell you what, he makes
John Calipari to take him out for a couple of minutes.
See, the reason Memphis is leading right now, +8, has not been their offensive rhythm or offensive attack. It's been their defensive ability that's kept them where they're at.
Jeff Capel called the timeout to switch defenses into the one.
He's also advertised it all around this town, all around the country. You ask John what he thinks of this basketball team. He's talking the last game of the season period, the finals and the championship. Rose for three.
That's the story so far. Richmond unable to protect the basketball. Rose for three, and down it goes.
And what a feathery touch. He's just so fun. He has responded well. I think he's got to feel good about that. Brett Campbell on the other end, this Tennessee Martin team has represented themselves very well in the first half. Let's see if they can get it back a little bit together here in the second half and attack a little bit more intelligently against this pressure.
Rose will try from three and put it in.
The big guy, Jim. This is the ball blocked in one end. He is just playing really great team ball. Terrific hustle on his part. Had caused some problems for John Calipari in his career earlier, but he's showing leadership out there now.
Collison goes for the steal. Has to be careful with the 4 fouls. Rose.
How did he get it off?
Spin. Mason back out to James. Jumper, no.
James will take that jumper, but Dozier can go out and play somebody. He's got the long, long arms.
Here's Rose again. He's got the size over Augustine and takes advantage for two.
But he's being played man-to-man. He needs to go set some screens to make Mason have a little bit more trouble.
Rose. Margins are good.
Seacon capable of going outside and shooting that shot, Jim. We've seen him throughout his career. 16, 18-foot range. He's in good shape there.
Michigan State again with wins over Temple and Pitt to make it to this round, while Memphis took out Texas, Arlington, and Mississippi State.
Zone defense matching up right now.
Rose. And what a touch. Scored for the Tigers. And Neitzel on the other end is 0 for 3 from the floor.
And he's on the bench right now.
What if he took him out if he saw that jawing going on with Ian Dorsey?
Well, I think maybe he's going to let him look at the game for a little bit to try to decide where he can get himself open. Anderson did a great job on it.